Hey everybody, my name is Vampire Chicken and I'm a Grandmaster at the Game of Risk, and today I will be going in the very last seat, oh no, playing on the biggest map in all of the game. So if you want the biggest challenges, you gotta play on the biggest maps, and it is very well known that the sixth position is actually the hardest position in the entire game. So this might be our most difficult task yet, and the blizzards, if I understand them, are absolutely insane. So there's a massive choke point here. So this creates some sort of pocket all the way down to the pink 2 on the bottom here. Coming out of the top for all of this, there is some split in here. I mean, I don't really understand the blizzards fully, but they're insane, okay? Just take my word for it. They're kind of crazy. They're kind of nuts, man, for real. Look at all these choke points just on this alone. So this is kind of the middle of the map as far as I can tell. I don't exactly know how to even approach it, so maybe we'll get some context clues, maybe we'll see some other people, or maybe we won't. This deep pocket, I think a lot of people are going to fight for this pocket or this pocket up on the top. I'm wondering if a lot of this stuff here kind of on the bottom is going to be available. I have so many troops. If I can place my capital somewhere where nobody steals it, ha ha ha, this dude always loses his capital, maybe we can get like an insane amount of this bottom and try to snowball today's game. That's going to be the goal. So here's what we're doing. It is the Airship, 104 total territories, biggest map in all of Risk. We're doing progressive capitals in the fog and with the blizzards. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to think of which one of these territories down here would actually serve me the best. And all I can do is cap on a 2. Now I have another way of playing this position. There is a 2 that nobody will see. I could go in the top in the noob corner, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get so many bonuses if I decide to go up there. If I wanted to do a not do a capital game, but just play like a bonus game off cap, this actually might not be the dumbest thing, okay? Hear me out. We cap in here and nobody knows we're there, and then because our cap is so bad, we just take everything down here. It might be one of those games. Like, why would it not be? Let's just do it. So I'm picking the only capital that nobody sees. We're capping in a corner. Everybody knows that that's just silly and bad. But because I don't need to defend a capital, maybe we can do some things over here. So white is on this side. White is trying to take the cockpit. So anything I go for over here, we will have to deal with white. Okay. So if we want to do a not cap strategy, we probably need to bully white, which means breaking and then taking as many of these bonuses over here as possible. So who else could be over here? I don't think anyone else is here. I think this is just me and white. So his cap must be on the other side, which makes him very breakable. But maybe he's on the cockpit entrance, which would give him this +2 for infinity and actually maybe make him a little bit difficult to mess with. Red we didn't even see, but let's get to know who we're playing with today. We got Osin, 1968, almost a nice year to be born. Trunged DHT has the red troops. Orange we don't see either. This is Alfonso Andra. So I know that there's going to be some huge fight, either on the top or in this sort of area, because I think these blizzards suggest some pretty cool honeypots over on the right side, but we didn't really have anything going on over there. Lana Lack has the pink troops. Wonder if we can figure out where they are. I think I'm just going to go full bully mode on white, because it just is one of those maps where if you get stuff before other people, if you get to hold a bonus and somebody doesn't, you really get to mess up their whole game. And you can use that to be very aggressive and try to bully somebody out. So sorry to white. I guess you've been selected. We don't see purple. This is God. We'll see about that. Oh, typical conceited purple players. You know how those darn purple players are. Oh, typical, typical, typical. So how many do I get? I should be getting a ton of troops here, man. So let's break white. Let's 100% not mess that up. Then let's take as many of these bonuses down here as possible. So boom, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Then let's take as much as we can down here. So again, I'm doing like a no cap strategy, and it is a strategy. it's one of my favorite strategies. And then maybe I can start getting this stuff on the next turn. So we do have 2 bonuses. We'll see if white can deal with it. I'm going to try to bully him out. Now, he might have this +2. Yeah, he does. So white has guaranteed comms, which is going to make him very difficult to defeat here. That is pretty annoying. So we need to keep breaking white. He's got this. He's got the comms, and I bet his cap is in there, and it's going to make him really hard to beat. But He fires back. That's all you can really do. But we're going to fight for the left side. I want to get the entire left side. I think it's just me and white. Red is somewhere in here. Oh, no, wait. This actually is potentially problematic. Red is probably fighting for this honeypot, which makes sense. So if he already got medical... Oh, no, wait a minute. So we're doing something wrong. If Red already has medical, and now he's going for electrical, it's very likely that after he gets all of this, he's going to push leftwardly instead of going to the middle of the map. Okay, this could be problematic. Maybe we've bit off more than we can chew in today's episode, but we're going to keep trying to do our best. We got to keep getting bonuses. Our opponent is going to be getting 7 per turn, which is very annoying. But we got to do what we got to do. And I'm sure he's defending his cap. It seems like that's the way White's doing it. And the way that they've played so far actually suggests that they might be a decent player. So they're not going to be so easy to defeat. All we can do is try. We got to keep being greedy. We got to keep fighting. We got to win the left side, bully White out of the game, and then race everybody to the middle of the map, man. So Red, if there's nobody else behind him in here, he's got kind of a great position going on. And does anybody else have anything going on? No. I mean, 7 for orange. Ah, pink is behind red. Wait, this is epic. Okay, no. This is great. So pink is behind red. So right now they're cleaning out this pocket. I don't know if they know about red. So there's 2 people in here. That's perfect. Okay, so that'll slow them down. If there's just 1 person here behind me to this right side, okay, that's going to be tough. They're going to get big because I'm busy fighting a war. But if there's 2 people behind me, they should slow each other down. And I wonder if pink is stopping because they're like, oh, I found a capital. Maybe red's cap is on this side. Purple is only getting 6. Okay. I bet you there's 2 people here. It seems likely to me that there'd be like a double fight on the very top. A double fight in here. Purple players always attack me, man. Oh, purple's going for the gap room, perhaps. Which means they'll come into the noob corner in a turn or 2. But we're starting with more than our opponent. I'm gonna... we really gotta break, though. All right, let's make sure that we break White. White is saying that we can be chill. Okay. You know what? I trust him. You know what? I trust him. You know what? I trust him. Okay, I do trust him. I do trust him. Okay. I trust him. I trust him. I trust him. Okay, I trust him. I don't know why. Wait, no. I do want to knock him out of here just so he's not in here. But I trust. Okay, so I'm going to trust him for some random reason. All right, cool. All right, you're a good player. That's fine. That's fine. All right, cool. All right, never mind. Pivot. 1 fist bump saved his game. I think we could have destroyed White, but that's fine. So somebody's in here and it's purple, right? You're telling me you're going to go up and into a purple player? Okay, deal. We can have peace. Now, if White was truly trapped behind me, I don't think I would have accepted this offer. But White and I actually can be chill. White can go into the top, and then he's got access to the middle through the very top of the map. So White and I are not super duper mega direct enemies. We don't have to fight and die. I can't believe it. This fist bump is just like, all right, fine. You want to be chill? Yeah, okay, cool. And then he honors the deal. So cool. I'm going to let him go up. Red is coming my general direction. So it's nice that I don't have to fight White, because now there's red here. And red has somebody behind him. Now... I do need to go into either White or red, ultimately, which is unfortunate. So I need to get to the middle, I need to either directly go through red, that's going to give me access to the middle, or I need to go through orange and then take white. I need to go through white and do the long roundabout way. So because we've just made a truce here with White, I think we're going to try going into red, knowing that pink is behind them. So what did red start with? Let's just fight red now. Cool. White's cool. All right, let's fight red. Red is getting 10. So they had the medical, and they have somebody that's big behind them. So I'm going to try to get all of these bonuses and break red. Still not adding to my capital because it's not a cap gamer. I don't know. I think purple is going to come up and find it and slam it. Whatever. We don't really care about capitals. We just want bonuses. I know that's like a weird concept that like I'm pushing it to the limit every single week and whatever. But I think it is genuinely like a good and very viable strategy to just put a cap somewhere nobody would want it. So I have it. Like if things go horribly wrong, you know, I try to fight red and I can't really do it. Things just go insanely badly. Okay, then I guess I'll have to you know, put troops on my capital and defend it. So it's better that it's in the worst possible spot so that maybe nobody messes with me. So purple is going to come in through the top. They have 10, which I think is the gap room. So I'm pretty sure purple is like this gap room area. So I think they're going to come up to the meeting room. They could expand rightwardly. But if white is actually being nice with me, they necessarily eventually run into purple. And white might betray me at some point, right? Because, like, you know, why would you not? But we'll see what we're capable of. Let's take a few risks in here. It's the name of the game, right? 5-on-2 gameplay. You know what's up. And let's go into red. Let's just fully attack red now. So let's see. So now we're just going to go super bully red. He's going to get about enough troops to hit a 9. And I'm going to try to come this way. Now, I guess I actually had an exterior. I guess I could have been nice with red. A betrayal by white would really hurt me here. But I'm going to mess with red. Thanks. That's me. That's me. That's me. Yep, cool. It's my cap. Just leave it alone. It's going to be a 5 for a while. It's going to be a 5 for a while. Don't worry about that. Is he actually going to honor it? So he's going into purple and he goes away. Okay, this is going to be the ultimate test. If white is truly a homie, I never need to defend my cap. Because if he ever steals it, the threat of me breaking all of his bonuses is very real. So poor red. Now I'm just coming this way. So we've dominated the entire bottom here. So we don't have a capital, but look at that. We have the entire bottom. We got friendship with white. And we're gonna see how far that goes. I'm expecting to see purple has been broken by white. So now this might initiate a fight between purple and white. And I'm waiting for something to explode in here with red and pink. What is orange up to? Orange has not really gotten anything going ever, which is kind of strange to me. 8 for pink. Pink has the fan room. Pink is behind. I don't know what else they could possibly have. But red should just kind of die here, would be my guess. I actually might just take this bonus so that I can bury my cap and then white doesn't see. That actually probably is a pretty decent thing to do. I'm just going to take the noob corner. It's a +1, but it's going to give me the ability to never have to defend my capital again because nobody will see it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take the +1 and see how cool white is. 10 for purple. I am surprised. So purple must have this stuff then. Maybe records and lounge or something. But there must be some obstacle behind them. There's probably some silly stuff going on. Maybe pink is being silly and trying to, like, add troops behind and fight for this or whatever. Okay, finally, purple and white actually encounter each other. Okay, white is trying to be cool. But if white's cool with purple, it means he's going into me. White cannot simultaneously be cool with both of us. I don't think so, at least. So I'm actually going to do this. I think white might actually need cards in here. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and go back. White might need to take a card in here. I won't be too offended if he needs to. But I'm just going to take this and go back. Now, my idea is that now I should never need to add any troops to here. That's my logic. And white has a card. If white needs to break a +1, we'll cry and be upset, but it'll be fine. Because white needs to go into either me or purple. But not my noob corner, please. And I can afford to sit here and just keep, like, stacking for quite a while. This is going to be my attack stack. And my attack stack is so much bigger because I don't need to defend a capital. So white still got places to go. He's just very friendly. He wants to be everybody's friend. We should have destroyed this guy. He's good at risk. We should have destroyed him when we had the chance. But I think white will run. I mean, maybe purple has a cap over here or something. I don't really know what they got going on. But hopefully purple makes some sort of tragic mistake at some point. So red is just getting 5. Okay, this means pink has broken red on the other side. So pink has broken the medical. That's what this must mean. And red is probably in a little bit of trouble. I think we're going to go find where the red cap is next. And then I actually am just going to expand into the middle before other people get there. I think when we run up, we'll find purple is way up here with white. Pink and, I mean, we got some pretty good vision on the board. So I just need to now maybe find where the red cap is. Because there could be some, like, we can kill guard red somehow, and then pink will feed us the red kill, and we'll all have a laugh. I think there's going to be some silly stuff. Orange is the one that I know the least about. I mean, they are getting 8. Could they somehow randomly have the showers? That doesn't make any sense to me. I really don't understand what Orange has, I guess. Is Orange quitting the game? They must, I mean, whatever they have, it must not make, like, a lot of sense. Okay. So Orange has quit the game. Cool. So the only person I don't really know where they are, they're not even playing the game. That makes it a little bit easier to track. 11 is interesting. So Pink is taking all of this, like, medical area now. We're only on the 4 trade. I don't have a trade on 4. Not that I need one. But Pink is certainly messing with Red. But everybody still has all of their capitals. So it'll be interesting to see how this works. Purple is still getting 10. I mean, do they have, like, 2 caps, the lounge and the bathroom? Are they all... Maybe I don't understand what's going on in the records. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record playing right now, right now. Am I the only one that has that song in their head whenever whenever you look at this bonus? Probably. All right, I should probably keep that to myself. Purple's gonna quit. Oh no, don't do it, Purple, don't do it. No, don't do it, because then betraying white is gonna be my my winning play. No, don't make betraying white my winning play. All right, thank goodness. They're still in the game. Go fight white, get them, attack them harder. If Purple does, like, full send through and into white, we will see. But Purple seems like they're going very, very chill, very slow. I want to see. There's the capital. Excellent. So if something hilarious happens, Pink slams into Red. Suppose we will be there to see it. And Red is like, oh no, what is Blue doing, man? What am I doing? So I'm seeing the cap. Red's been keeping it strong. White must be trading in here. White is expanding, like, into the middle friendly. I think Purple is actually capped behind. So White is sneaking through and getting some position in the middle. That's what they must be doing. I don't actually want White to see my whole huge stack here. But I bet White's actually defending caps in some sort of weird, weird sort of play. So I think Red will need to... Just double checking that they don't have this middle bonus or anything. Ah, Red just slams into me with insane dice. Okay, so Red just sues out. Now Pink steals this whole position and maybe wins the game. Cool, okay, so I broke Red's bonus, but so did Pink. I just opened up his cap. So if I hadn't opened up the Red cap, I guess that wouldn't have happened. Now, if we get this capital, we're grooving. Our goal will be to defeat the Pink player, but we can do something like that. That was some pretty crazy dice, though, man. That's pretty crazy. Lost 28 and took out 42 of my troops? That's crazy. That should have, like, probably failed. I mean, attacker's advantage, sure, but that's insane. So if Pink saw that, Pink's going to get this cap, and then Pink has a huge position that's much better than mine. So this could fundamentally change the game if Pink beats me to the Red capital. Pink might just be on the other side, and Red's like, I got to slam one of you. One of you guys are going to go into me. But yeah, we'll see. Does Pink do a lot of attacks? It's going to be sad. Are they just going to, like, straight up basically kill Red here? I can only assume. Leader has 2 caps. Did that just happen? Is it Pink? Is Pink just going to kill Red here? No, Pink didn't do very much. I wonder if Pink saw the capital or not. If we get that capital, Pink's stuck on the other side. Interesting. And then we'll, you know, people will be impressed because we have, like, a well-defended capital and whatever. Right now, we just have a random capital that we've not really defended at all. So Pink is doing a long fortify. Uh-oh. This actually means I think Pink actually got the capital. If Pink has the capital, I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm in just a ton of trouble. Pink will easily be able to clobber me. And we're going to have to go into a chill on the world's worst capital strategy. If they already have it, they're probably going to be strong enough to knock my entire exterior out on the next turn. So that's not great. 10 again for Purple. Feels like Purple and White are being friendly. So the backup plan is that everybody in this lobby is like a Grandmaster. White's playing a nice passive, we're all friend game. Purple, I think, is being friendly with White. So, I mean, long term, if we lose all of this, we're going to be stacking the world's dumbest cap. That's like the worst case scenario. And then maybe we do die. Maybe if that, if I do lose all my bonuses, maybe White or Purple will actually come look and be able to eliminate me. I feel like we're just hanging in there. But, you know, everything was good until Red slammed me. Okay. Purple's doing a lot. It'd be terrible if Purple got this cap, too. That would also be annoying. I guess anybody getting this cap would be really bad. Wonder where Purple's going. If we would kind of know. They might be fighting Orange. I don't know where Orange is. Orange is somewhere in here. They gotta be in this general middle-ish area. But that's not what happens. All right, so let's go fully 100%. Look, did pink get the red capital or not? Yes. What are trades at? Let me just see if this is red. I want this. Oh, it wasn't the kill on red. Oh, shoot. Well, that's bad. Maybe red is right here. Nope, that's just purple. All right, well, that didn't help at all. Okay, so pink is just going to easily steal it back. That's a bummer. Red must be, like, right here, too. This is probably the end of red, if I had to guess. Oh, that stinks. All right. All right, so I guess we're dead. We don't have a trade-in. Yeah, I guess we're dead. I guess we're dead. I was trying to get the kill on red. Does white go into me now? Really? Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, we're dead. Unless that's going into purple. Is white's going out act? Is he going for me? Wonder what he's doing. Did purple put a big stack here? I wonder what he's doing. He's all right. He's scaring me. He might want that noob corner. Okay. I think we're going to lose this game. Maybe my strategy was too creative. But I guess, like, the refutation of any strategy... I guess the refutation of any strategy is somebody can full sue into you. Full suing is the... is always the antidote to whatever you're doing. Oh, white's just going to go kill me now. Oh, that's a bother. All right, well... Suppose I'm dead. I guess red is right here. I guess pink didn't kill red, so I guess maybe red is going to get the capital. That's annoying. Okay, so we need to, I guess, defend against white. Ah, red is in there. Wasn't strong enough to get in there. So red turns in, and they were just, like, right here. That's about... I wish red was here and actually guarded me against pink. So pink and white are both going to come and eliminate me. That's annoying. I never should have trusted white? That's the takeaway? What a gross takeaway. Okay, so now we're fighting too many people at once. Fighting pink and white is going to make this a little bit tough. But okay. Probably a winning play by white. So I guess we shouldn't have opened red's cap, but I didn't know where it was. We might finish lower than red, so credit to them for making me die first, if that was their only goal. Orange bot is close to dead. I mean, where could they be, man? Orange bot has a lot of attacks to do. They're taking a long time here in draft. I hate it when the bot's turns are so long. It's like, I wonder what they're doing. So pink will at least steal this capital and then have a super strong mega position from here. And then they'll probably want to kill me because I went through their cap to try to find red. And I don't know. I guess I'm going to try to survive in some cranny here. I need to hide away from white as much as possible. But yellow should be able to just go get this capital. I don't know if we actually get to another trade. I think it's hard to imagine. Because I'm pretty... I mean, white's not going to have a trade in, but they're obviously going to go into me. So white's going to come ruin my game. I guess white understood what I was doing. How does white not know that I could still have... If red hadn't hit me, I'd have like 60 to 80 troops or something by now, and I could just put that in white's face. He wouldn't have a trade. And I could ruin them. No way, pink quit. What? Lana lack? And I guess the only thing they're lacking is the will to play. Wow. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait. Why? Why did pink quit? So I guess we're stealing this cap. I don't know if we're gonna... I don't know how much it's gonna work out for us. Wow. It guards me. What? What? I can't... I was like, white's not killing me now. White's not killing me now. All right. If purple comes down and investigates, I mean, I guess they could technically find this pocket. Holy smokes. Wow. I'm just going on the cap, I think. I don't think we can kill pink. We can go through as if white's not about to go. White's not killing me. I'm not going to die. I can break all of pink. I can steal the cap and then take a bunch of pink. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. This is literally the greatest thing that could have ever possibly happened. Wow. So let's take this, and then let's try to break pink so they're a little bit weaker. There's no way white's getting to that cap. Like, there's literally no way. Oh, there's red back here. Guess that's not a big surprise. Okay, never mind. I'm barely breaking pink, and I'm taking this. Okay, so wait. All right, let's see what happens. Thanks. Yeah, all right. Let's see. So white is going to betray, right? White's going to break all my bonuses. I think. So white is really, really strong. He does actually respect No Way. Wait, what? Did he just get a kill? Wait, what happened there? Ah, he killed orange. He knew where orange was, and he got another trade from it. Okay, so white is going to try to push his luck here. 3 caps. Okay, I wonder if white's going to be able to get away with it here. So white's going to break me. If he doesn't clean all of me out of here, I mean, we should be able to go right back into him. Okay, he's trying to kill red, but failing. Cool. So he's trying to kill red, but he's going to fail. Red is behind me. So red is going to take a second card that I can get. He sees what's going on in here. He's trying to find red, but he's not going to. He might find me, though. He's going to see my capital. Okay, he is trying to kill red. Got it. So he's not able to get red, but I will be. So that's going to be 2 cards for me. White is just so strong, though. I feel like we have to send into him here if we're trying to win the game, and obviously we are. But maybe he'll just be super friendly for a minute. This should be all of red. I'm willing to gamble that it is. And let's see what happens here with pink. So what was purple on the last turn? So they killed orange and then they went for purple. It seems like a ripe opportunity to go for some sort of crazy betrayal. And we're going to want to eliminate pink on the next turn. I think we need pink. Pink could actually get the kill on red. Oh, no, wait. No way. No way pink kills red. That would just be too crazy. Oh, really? Oh, no, super fair. No, what? Oh, my God, I'm going to get removed from here. Pink can kill red and remove all of me. No way. Oh, my God. What a turn by pink bots. Oh, saved. Saved. And hopefully white didn't see too much of that. So purple's still getting 10. They must have some huge stack. If we see a bunch of attacks, it could be them attacking white, which would be amazing. So hopefully they go and they mess with white. It feels like, honestly, we both have to work together to defeat this this player with the white troops. But I need to get the elimination on red. He doesn't do a lot to white. White is huge. Oh, no. White is huge. White is huge. So let's hopefully get this elimination on red. Cool. And then I guess we're going to set up to get pink on the next turn. White might have a trade-in. Okay. So hopefully he doesn't go for the kill on me, but he might. Let's see what's going on in here. We're not removing all of pink yet. Okay, we found a capital. We'll take this bonus. I think this is insanely risky because I'm super weak on the capital. But I got the elimination on pink. White with the turn-in can kill me, so this is pretty risky. But he doesn't turn in, so he's not killing me. If he had a turn-in, he could kill me if he could figure out exactly what I was doing. And he'd want to kill me first to get the 4 cards and then go kill pink. He's a good enough player that I think it's not out of the realm of possibility that could possibly happen. But I should be able to eliminate pink on the next turn. Oh, we don't have a trade. I actually can't. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I'm actually not going to be able to eliminate pink. I have to take a card and pass. Oh, no. So I still can't fight white, which is terrible because I don't have a trade. White is going to have a trade. We could die here. We definitely could die here. The bot is breaking our bonuses. We're going to be very weak. White with a turn-in, legit. He knows where I am. He saw that my cap got slammed. Like, he definitely should be able to figure out that I'm in a little bit of trouble here. All right, this is bad. Purple's only on 2, so there's nothing that they can really do unless they send white here super hard. I'm going to get my card here. I want pink to be as far away as possible. If white gets through my cap easily, and he's looking for the pink kill, hopefully it's like farther away. So I'm going to hit a 4 instead of a 2. Okay, we do actually get a decent amount of troops, which I suppose is nice. 3 is the most that we can put back on here. So let's put this 3 in here. Okay. So white gets 36 again. It's pretty alarming. I am on 5 cards, and he probably has some sort of stack here. If he can guess the right amount to send in, he could really go for me, but he's respecting. Even though he broke his bonus on turn number 1, he's still a friend. If he goes for purple, it might not actually work for him. He might actually lose if he goes for a purple. If I get to turn in, if pink goes to 4, if pink turns in, it's annoying. Okay, he's not killing purple. He did a lot, though. I wonder what he's up to in there. So pink is getting 6, because they have a couple random bonuses in here. Does pink go to 4? Because that would be pretty epic for me. If pink goes to 4, we'll be able to eliminate them. We're going to get 4 cards. We turn in 4 cards. We're actually doing, like, fine here. Okay, cool. So I like what's happening here. And then white is only on 2, so it's an interesting time to send white, but only if I know purple's going to help. I don't want to fight an unending war with white if I know purple's not going to help. Purple only has 5. If purple turns in and sends white, we probably win this game. I need to maybe double check that there's no random pink up in one of these random corridors in case white was being sneaky. Okay. Actually, maybe I'm going to do this a little bit weird. Weird is kind of the name of the game. How many, I get a lot, right? Because if I came from this direction to remove pink, maybe I'd have a slightly bigger stack to go out. Okay, I know how I want to do this. So this is purple hopefully sending white. Then I turn in, I make the elimination on pink. And then I can go in, and then I can go see what's going on with these two, because they're both not going to have trade-ins. So the timing of this could not be any better. Cool. The perfect time for betraying whites. Perfect. So I'm turning in, and let's see. Here's how I'm planning on doing it. 6 here to make that 100%. And then I'm going to use a 69 stack. What could be more ideal than that? So this is actually, at some point here, going to be what goes back on my capital. If this is not it. So now I'm coming out here. Is there any pink in here? Just want to be pretty sure that there's no pink in here. Okay. And I want to see what's going on. Is there a capital here? Yeah, we find pink. Cool. Huge for us. Very huge for us. Now, I don't like white in here. We're going to have to remove a lot of white from here. And I do want to see what is actually going on everywhere. So let me send everybody just to get an idea of what's going on. Okay, I understand. Which way did purple go? How did purple do this, man? Okay. Interesting indeed. Okay, remove all of white from here because he's the bigger threat. Keep a little kill guard on purple. Okay. Let's see how that works out. So purple has 50 troops on their capital. We're also keeping purple down here. White's not a quitter. White is good at risk. So white is going... I don't have a trade on 4. That's kind of crazy. White actually might trade before me. Okay, so white does not want to aggress me anymore. He's only getting 16. Okay, so he's curling back up. We might be able to just simply card block white. Let's see what purple does here. Oh, there was somebody behind. Ah, they removed... White was behind there, and they just removed white. Wait, that's pretty useful intel. So I actually want to do maybe this, and this, and this, and this. I don't know about any of this. Okay. But the goal here is just to merely hard block white to try to isolate him. And then I'm actually... Okay, he does turn in. Okay, so white's going into me. I was going to offer him second place. But, okay, obviously he should go into me here. With 5 cards, we can card block white, and then we can just focus on purple. Well played. Okay, so we card block white, and then we honor it with white. We've been homies this whole time. If purple has a trade on 3, maybe it's a little bit complicated, but hopefully not too much. Okay, purple also doesn't do anything. So let's go for the card block everybody's strategy, which in my mind looks a little bit like this. A little bit here, a little bit here. Let's put like really a lot in here, and let's card block everybody all in one turn, just like that. This is the card block everybody's strategy. 69 stack, it was meant to be. Let's get purple out of here. Oh, I didn't realize purple was in here. Okay, so if they have a trade, I guess they might be getting a card here. Let's see if this works. All right, so white doesn't have a trade. Well played. So white says, please give me second place. This makes me think he's only a master. Second place master gets what they deserve. Somehow we survived this, man. I can't believe we got this position based on the way that this happened. Purple does not have a trade-in. All right, we'll honor it with our boy. Okay, purple fully concedes, in my personal opinion. I think this is concession. Let's go in here and let's knock out purple. So purple tries to come off capital. Haha, you should have been a second place taking grandmaster. Never would have happened to you. Oh, they actually have another cap here that I can't steal. 50-50. Guess not today. Let's put a lot of troops over here. Let's put them all over there. Sure, whatever. We'll knock out purple on the next turn. If purple has a sneaky trade, I guess they'll go for it here. I expect to knock out purple, and I expect white will just kind of concede at that moment. That's what I think is happening. Purple has fled the lobby. Not gonna make a joke about your username, okay? Like, you tried hard. Boom, boom, boom. That's the way you get it done. On the airship, let's go. And I kind of expect that white is just going to simply concede here. The best way to do it is put your troops where I can see them and let me cap run. There's still 2 caps that I don't have. Oh, one of them is my cap. he does just concede. Okay, good game, well played. Pretty sure we have enough, but you can never have enough in the noob corner. So let's go ahead and take this guy and find white's real capital. It was right here. Oh, we could have broken this bonus. Boom! Make friends on the airship and go first and second with your homies. I think at some point, if white was really paying attention, he had the opportunity to kill me and win that game. So probably white could have betrayed me more optimally, but friendship went first and second. And white was an expert, not even the highest ranked in the game, because red was a master. The master sued into me, but we were able to beat up everybody else. And if you want to beat all the competition, you got to be subscribed to both of my channels, and I'll see you guys for the next video.